The best product always wins. That's wrong. If your product or service isn't selling, it's not because there isn't demand or you don't have enough credibility. It's because you aren't packaging it as an irresistible offer, which is exactly why in this video, I'm gonna give you my irresistible offer script to make any product or service impossible to say no to. Because if you can understand the two formulas I'm about to share with you, you'll be able to sell any product or service and start landing high-ticket clients today. And I know this script works because this is the exact same script we have writers using in our Premium Ghostwriting Academy to land $5,000 clients. Even complete beginners who have never written on the internet before, like Khaled here, who had never written even a single tweet, never sold a client, never even taken a sales call, or even worked as a freelancer before. And now, using this simple script, he's making $16,000 per month as a ghostwriter while working his full-time job. Not bad for a side hustle. Now, before I share the first formula with you, I need to tell you something. Everything you have ever heard or been taught about marketing and sales is completely backwards. And I can prove it with a simple, silly example. If I asked you, out of the blue, do you want to buy a roll of toilet paper? You'd probably say no, and then call me a walnut for wasting your time. But if you were stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire and a raging stomachache and no bathroom for 100 miles, and I pulled up and asked, do you want to buy a roll of toilet paper? Not only would you say yes, but you'd probably shower me with admiration, say thank you 100 times, and pay me a premium for it. So what's the moral of the story? Write this down on a note card and put it on your desk. The customer has to care about the problem before they can care about the solution. So how do we get the customer to care about the problem? Very simple. We have to educate them on 4 things: specific problem, reason why, consequence of problem, ultimate negative outcome. Let's walk through each one. First, you have to demonstrate to the customer you know what problem they have. Trust has nothing to do with credibility. Trust is about understanding. If I can demonstrate that I understand your problem, you will trust me. Second, you reinforce this trust by educating the customer on the reason why this problem happens in the first place. Notice you aren't actually selling them, you're educating them. You have this problem, here's the reason why. Third, you make them feel the pain of their existing problem. What consequence are they experiencing as a result of this problem? And fourth, you ground them in the cost of inaction. You have a problem, now you know the reason why it's happening, you can feel the pain of that problem in your life, and if you don't solve it, here's the ultimate negative outcome you should expect to happen in the not so distant future. So here's an easy example. Specific problem. You have trouble sleeping at night. Reason why? The reason is because your body temperature is too hot, and when your body gets too hot, you wake up. Consequence of problem. When you can't sleep through the night, your deep sleep gets disrupted. You wake up exhausted, and you spend the whole day with brain fog. Ultimate negative outcome. And when you are constantly exhausted, not only does your productivity and general happiness nosedive, but lack of sleep can lead to other chronic health problems like heart disease, kidney disease, diabetes, stroke, obesity, and depression. Now, what is the first thing your brain thinks to ask next? Wow, Cole, how do I fix it? Problem first, solution second. This is the first half of the irresistible offer script. And I have always found that whenever someone is struggling to sell any product or service, 99.9% of the time, it's because they only talk about the solution and spend almost no time educating the person on the problem. And the person can't care about the solution until they care about the problem. Once you've educated them on a specific problem, now it's time to tell them how to fix it. Here's the second formula: specific solution, reason why, benefits of solution, ultimate positive outcome. So let's walk through each one. First, what does the customer need in order to solve this problem? What solution are you proposing? Second, what's the reason why you are recommending this solution? Educate them. What does this solution allow them to get rid of in their life? Third, what are the benefits of this solution? When they start using it, what good things happen? And fourth, when they start to feel these positive benefits in their life, what ultimate positive outcome are they going to unlock for themselves? What's the thing they care most about? So let's stick with our sleep example. Specific solution: to sleep through the night and never wake up hot again, you need a temperature-controlled mattress. Reason why? The reason why is because a temperature-controlled mattress allows you to stay cool all night long. Benefits of solution: when you stay cool all night long, your heart rate drops, you get deeper and higher quality sleep, and you wake up every morning feeling rested. Ultimate positive outcome. And when you wake up every morning fully rested, not only will you be more productive and happier in your life, but deep sleep also strengthens your memory and immune system, keeping you healthy. See how we can't just say, here's the solution, buy it. We have to explain why we are recommending the solution we are. And little pro tip here, this is advanced, but I think you can handle it. Notice how I'm not naming a brand or a specific product in the solution. I'm not saying buy my product or service. All I'm doing is educating the prospect on the category of solution. They need to buy into the idea of a temperature-controlled mattress first, because if they do, they will naturally assume A, that I can give it to them, and B, that I am the best person to give it to them because I was the one who educated them on the problem and the solution. Now let's tie what we've learned into the full Irresistible Offer Script that's gonna land you the loyal customers and high-ticket clients you want. But first, two quick things. One, I am on a mission to help 1 million writers become millionaires by writing online. And in order to do that, we need to get these business frameworks in the minds of as many writers as possible, including you. So if you want to be part of that mission, hit subscribe. More subscribers means more visibility on these ideas, and more visibility means we can help more writers break free of the starving artist mentality. Second, let me address some of the objections I always get from writers that say they are struggling to sell a product or service. There's no demand. I don't have enough credibility. I don't have a big enough audience to attract clients. I think the market is too saturated for this product or service. And 99.9% of the time, none of these things are the real reason. The reason customers and clients aren't buying what you're selling is because you're showing up to the party saying, do you want to buy a roll of toilet paper? And again, I told you to write it down on a note card and put it on your desk. The customer has to care about the problem before they can care about the solution. And if you are successful, the customer or client will naturally ask, so is this what you do? To which all you have to do is say, yep, solving this problem is all I do. So here's the full Irresistible Offer Script all put together. Most specific audience, struggle with specific problem. The reason why is because specific tangible reason. When this happens, consequences of problem, until all of a sudden, ultimate negative outcome. What I do is specialize in specific service for specific person to specific desirable outcome. The reason why I recommend specific service is because it's the single most effective way to solve specific problem. And the benefits of solving specific problem are specific benefits, all of which allow you to ultimate positive outcome. I have used this Irresistible Offer Script over and over again in all of my businesses, and I have mentored hundreds and hundreds of writers in our Premium Ghostwriting Academy on how to use this same script for any ghostwriting service. So use this to get started. Let me know what questions you have, and I'll see you in the next video.